When you say people in big cities like New York, Moscow, London, Beijing, Mumbai, Cape Town, Sydney, all these places, there's so many of them. So all these places, so big cities, technically you're talking about big cities. Then there people have lots of anger and lots of distraction. They are distracted and frustrated. It is quite natural because you imagine a pack of wild animals. They have their own territories. And when there's only one pack in a big area, there's not so much conflict and not so much stress. But there's 2 pack, there's 3 pack, there's 10 pack, there's 100 pack, there's 1,000 pack, there's 10,000 pack in same area. Then stress will be a lot. So the human community in big cities where lots of things are happening and you have to compete for everything and you have to rush and at the same time there's so many attractions because there's also others who is taking the opportunity and being creative to make this massive human population as their source of livelihood. The people have to eat and people have to be entertained, so on and so forth. So there's so much effort is made to attract people for various things. So that also become an obstacle for achieving your own personal goal. I'm talking about worldly goal, because you spend so much time on those things, then you can't really put enough time on your own, let's say, job or business or study or whatever your profession is. So that is the reason. There could be other reason, but I see that is a very simple reason. So there, I think the best way is to practice patience, practice compassion, and be mindful, be aware, so that you don't get into the wrong place at the right time. You know, because when something happening in the wrong place, then you are there on that right time, then you will be a victim of certain undesirable circumstances. And at the same time, also to feel compassion to those who are creating trouble for themselves and trouble for others. At the same time, you also don't get attracted to unnecessary things. And also when you are competing with your field, because there's others also involved in the same field, which is unavoidable. You have to compete, but compete with fairness, compete with honesty. And then if that is not 100% possible sometime, then do something to make up for it. Do some good things. And remember that you have done something not so fair. And so therefore you have to do something which is really beneficial and meaningful for the others in order to make up for it. And then learn from this and not to repeat that again. So that sort of thing. And many, many, many things. But it will be case by case. I don't think one can generalize everything.